Hey guys, this is Naudi Aguilar at Functional Patterns, and for today's video tutorial, I'm going to be covering a myofascial release technique for the base of the rectus femoris. I had my representative out from Brazil come by and visit me for a couple weeks, and he wound up showing me a release point that I was not hitting, and it wound up being extremely helpful in me kind of building my hip extension, because I still wound up finding some limitations specifically on my left leg that I wasn't able to get to before. So really, to locate the specific area, I really just want you thinking about getting to the anterior portion of the pelvis and going just beneath that. The rectus femoris, the tensor fasciolata, and the sartorius are all going to really intersect at that point, and it's going to be crucial that we get in there and break that up, because that's going to be the direct reciprocal to the gluteus maximus on that extension. So whatever we can do to build that hip extension without automatically going to hyperextension, whatever we can do to fix that is going to be extremely beneficial for us. For those of you who have lower back problems or hip problems, this is really going to probably be at the root of why that issue is happening in the first place. So really, to do it, all I'm going to do is just lie down, face down. I'm going to take a lacrosse ball and put it just right underneath that bone. It's going to be underneath maybe by about 1.5 inches, and you're just going to sit there. Try laying completely flat to the floor. The tensor fasciolata release that I showed before kind of tends to make you go outward in this direction. I want you to actually go more flat and to the floor from here. And really, you're going to tend to find yourself, it's kind of like going to bounce from one side to the other. The way that you want to manipulate the muscle is by getting into the center and then just applying downward force. And just kind of letting the lacrosse ball do its work. A lot of times the best thing you can do is just nothing at all in this situation. Let gravity kind of take its course, and within time the body will make those adaptations. So I'll usually sit here for about 3-4 minutes at a time, then I'll switch, putting the lacrosse ball directly underneath that portion where the pelvis is at. I lay down. Again, hips straight flat to the floor. Do not turn to the side. That's going to hit more of the tensor fasciolata. Just set that in. Give it about another 2-3 minutes. Repeat that every day, and I guarantee you it will definitely increase the function of that lumbopelvic hip complex. I do hope that you found that video to be informational for you and that you learned from it. This is Naudi Aguilar at Functional Patterns, reminding you to live intentionally and not habitually. See you next time.